smash. We're gonna smash that bitch tonight.
There's the
Smash,
title.
smash, comment, subscribe.
Don't forget to smash that
Oh,
subscribe
yeah,
button.
don't forget to have it playing in the background so you can answer questions.
Yeah, gotta get your
Were you,
comments going.
were you forgetting again?
I'm not running it.
Not you. That's
Oh, I'm
Silas's
running comments.
job.
Yeah, I got it pulled up here. I'm just waiting for us to go live.
You're waiting for
All
the
right.
first comment to go live.
Boom!
All right. Welcome to the CouncilCast. This is episode 111, being recorded on March 3rd, 2020. The council
Shit,
is...
it's a palindrome.
Oh, yes, it's three numbers in a row. The council's now in session, and as with every week, we'll make arbitrary decisions about topics on science, technology, and random shit with little background and next to no expertise. All CouncilCast decisions are final and have no bearing on anything whatsoever. So welcome to this week in the CouncilCast. Thank you for joining us. We do appreciate you if you subscribe and smash that like button. Because tonight we're going to start off with signing up to become an astronaut.
Thumbs up for space.
I am doing it right now.
You are absolutely going to get chosen, Brian. I am sure that you meet the work experience or 1,000 flight hours as a pilot in command.
I just don't want to get one of those steam-powered rockets for my first.
Yeah, not that one.
You'll get assigned that one. That's your training rocket.
Well, I've made it through the USJ job site here, so we'll see what happens.
Well,
Made it farther than I have. It's a lot of
Ooh.
paperwork.
Ugh, complete my profile.
yeah. So
Yes, citizen. This is
if
not going to be.
if you want to become an astronaut, you can apparently now apply. NASA has taken applications after not having taken applications for I think a number of years actually. And it's possible that whoever gets picked for being astronauts now might be able to go back to the moon or to Mars.
Mm. Well,
Or with someone like me with an experimental journey to who knows where.
Or if you want to ride
Well,
a
he stopped
steam
transmitting
rocket.
about so many miles out, so we know that we got some work to do on that life support system.
There's a
Uh,
there's a nice Mars colony image I saw on Reddit the other day.
I'm gonna have to.
You will apparently have to pass a long-duration spaceflight physical. That would be part of your
crap.
application.
I'm
Okay.
not gonna pass that.
What do you think progressively responsible work means?
Like showing that you can take on more responsibility.
Like infinitely progressive. So like you could start
No.
with the responsibility of like say overseeing one penny, and then exponentially it gets to the point where you are in charge of the entire galaxy.
I think it's more
Yeah,
like
that makes sense. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I think it's more like you kind of have like an ant farm, and then you get to a fish farm, and then you get to a crab farm, and then you get to a bear farm, and then a human farm,
Yep.
and then an alien farm.
Whoa! A human
What the
farm?
hell is happening?
NASA sanctions human farms. Well, came up with our title for the week.
But apparently you can be progressively responsible work, have progressively responsible work experience, or your 1,000 flight hours. So I guess you don't have to be a pilot.
Eric says, Eric writes in and says that the application calls for hair. So you're out, Brian.
That's punching below the belt.
He's got some. He's got some, he says.
Yeah, I give it a thumbs up. We'll take more astronauts. I'm good
Okay.
with this.
I will let you know what happens with my application.
I think I might apply too.
You know, make sure to put the CouncilCast on your resume.
We will definitely be a reference for anybody who wants to apply.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to. This is ridiculous. All right.
Well, if you want to apply and you don't want to go to the moon, maybe you can be on a private satellite, because a private satellite has apparently docked with another private satellite for the first time ever.
Is
Last
this
week.
how
Sounds
baby
inappropriate.
satellites are made?
Yeah.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I figured that as much.
Usually this happens on Earth, but this is the first time they did it in space.
That makes sense. You got to find out if the satellites can reproduce in their natural environment.
I mean,
I
this
watched
way,
a lot of really bad movies from the 60s, and they did it a lot in space.
I mean, so the satellites just got to catch up.
Are test tube
Matt, did that
satellites
hurt?
a thing?
Did that hurt? You look like that was painful for me to say.
Ugh. It's
So they're just docking together in space. What are they? What are there people? They're not people on the satellites. So
they're making babies.
that's literally all that's happening. It's just more space junk is being made.
I mean,
Great.
I think
God.
it's great because this means
My
that
joke wasn't even original. Someone in the comments is like, copulating in space? Warn the children.
So apparently what this actually does is that it can like repair or refuel kind of existing satellites to keep them serviced in space.
Oh, this
So
is like a fixer bot?
it's kind of like a fixer bot.
It's called Fix Your Bot.
It's like the highway helper that you have in iOS. Throws on the hazards, make sure you don't get hit by a semi.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, it's
Called-
what is you call it when you when one of these satellites needs a a flat fix.
That thing. And
They have an
What?
actual video of this thing in work here.
It's not an actual video. It's a
I mean, I like the idea because this actually could help reduce space
real
junk.
video footage.
real video footage.
It's an
Oh,
animation.
those are the flashing hazards.
But yeah, they could use this to help reduce space junk because they could go service satellites and make them live longer, or it could actually pull them out of their existing orbits and push them into another satellite or something like that. So
What movie am I thinking of where there's like a
Lots.
circular disc and there's like a mechanical thing that twists? Maybe I'm thinking of like a shot from
Circular
like Star
disc
Wars.
and a
Armageddon.
mechanical thing that twists.
Armageddon.
Hold on,
Armageddon.
Star Wars. R2D2.
Arma Star Wars. Armageddon Star Wars.
Sunshine.
American shit, Russian shit, it's all made in China.
American.
Pretty sure it's Star Wars.
Russian equipment. All made in Taiwan!
Maybe it was BB-8.
No!
That's the
we can go
cutest
home.
droid of all the droids. Oh, so is this
Pull
this
lever!
satellite? Does this
This
satellite
is the lever!
is this satellite like an R2D2, or is it just floating around out there and then it docks and then it fixes the other droids and then it gets a medal from Princess Leia?
What the shit? Is that what you're thinking of? I don't know what you're thinking of.
Yeah, it's definitely Star Wars.
Okay.
Sure.
You mean like the little robot hand that goes into like the little spinny disky thing that
Yeah.
he turns to access the
The space the trash compactors.
You really
I mean,
understand
it's not
Star
it's,
Wars,
it's
Matt.
not just that, but yes.
I mean, it's the trash
It's
compactor.
just like
Or
that.
is that the only time he does that?
Do you
No,
like
seriously.
No, he does it a couple of
He
different
does it
times.
more times.
Star Wars trivia with your
He does
friends?
it at-
That's
I do not. I do not. Yeah, I would be able to say like the disc doohickey that R2B2 like shoves his little android dick into, and like coaxes it to not smash all the other humanoids.
Yes,
that is very,
uncanny.
very
That's
sexual.
Is that
You're on
canon?
my next trivia weekend team.
So I gotta tell. Oh, Silas was there for this, but we had a trivia thing at work, and I'd answered one Harry Potter question right already, and then it was another Harry Potter question come up a little bit later, and they gave me the sheet preemptively, and I was like, "No, come on! Like, I'm not the Harry Potter like knowledge person at this table." And they're like, "Oh, you got it." And then as soon as the question came up, I was writing it before it was fully read, and they were like, "See, we told
you.
We told you." Although I do not intend to go to one of those Harry Potter specific trivia nights and get my head absolutely chopped off. Seems like a bad time.
Yeah, he
Hmm.
disabled the garbage compactor on the detention level of the Death Star on orders by Luke Skywalker.
Using
It was
little-
actually cell 3263827.
Oh my god.
Detention
No.
block AA23.
Yeah, I could have told you that.
That's the one where that's the scene where he's like, "How is everything down there?" or whatever, and then he goes, "We're fine. How are you?" He says back into the
We're fine. How are you?
Yeah.
All good here now. Matt says R2D2 hacks into security computers too with his manhood.
I said that.
No, one of our
another-
comment.
Ah, my
a
bad.
guy who had his name legally changed to Matt
I'm
because he
e-
loves you so much from the
Yeah, I'm
show.
easily confused by people that have the same name as me.
My God, I have to give them a security
too.
key.
All right, well, thumbs up for space, I guess. I don't.
I'm not sure how to vote on this because I don't care about it.
Yeah,
So
who's
maybe I'll
into
give it
this
a
one? This
thumbs
one's
down.
boring.
I say
Yep.
thumbs up because we have enough stuff to do with our time. They can let the robots fix the robots.
I give it a thumbs up because if they can make robots in space, then we don't have to launch them.
Robots in space. Isn't that a movie?
Yes. I don't know.
Lost in space.
I think it's robots in space.
Well, what might be lost is games for NVIDIA's GeForce Now streaming service.
Hey you.
I guess I didn't even really know they had a streaming service.
So yeah, NVIDIA they had
Yeah.
they have their own game streaming service, just kind of like Stadia, and I think Microsoft's got their own thing now, and so the big difference here is that the way I understand it, because I don't understand, I didn't read the article, but the way I understand it is that NVIDIA runs a service where you can log into it, and they basically allow you to like log into your Steam account or whatever, and you can download games you've already bought through Steam, and you can play them on their server and stream it remotely to you. And so here, this is a little bit different than like Google's service, where you actually have to buy the game through them. And apparently, a bunch of people are now asking NVIDIA to take their games off of their service, even though it's your game and you already bought it through a different third party.
Well, that's rude.
Yeah. So like the first people to do it was Activision. They took a bunch of their games off, and then Bethesda took a bunch of their games off. And I've just heard even today now, more people are taking them off because they basically didn't know that this was what NVIDIA was going to do.
So I'm with this commenter. Take a peek at which people are bitching about it and making them take them down, and those are the people that are creating competing services that do the exact same thing.
Most likely.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I hate it when they do stuff like that.
Ah, rats.
I mean, it's just like
geez, guys.
it's just like all the streaming services for video now. I mean, it's like everybody's like, "Oh, nope, you can't have our stuff anymore. I'm going to go make my own," and you have to come to me
yeah.
to watch all of your HBO
Yeah,
stuff
Disney got
and all
rid
my
of like
Disney stuff
basically
and all my-
everything on Netflix.
Yeah. So the video game companies are learning a thing or two from cable, I guess, or online streaming.
Good for them.
I mean, the thing is, I don't really care about this because unlike streaming videos and TV shows, streaming gameplay is, as far as I understand it, still a piece of shit.
I've heard it's not actually that bad if your internet connection is okay and you're not playing something that's like, a Twitch shooter.
I think it depends on who you talk to.
I
From
don't
what
know.
I've
I haven't used it since, I got that beta for that one that was like one of the
OnLive.
first ones. What the hell was the name of that thing? Yeah,
OnLive.
is that what it was? When was that? That was a long time ago.
OnLive doesn't even exist anymore.
Yeah. I remember getting in the
Why?
beta for it and trying it and being like, yeah, there's no way I'm going to play a game like this.
It was founded in 2003 and stopped in 2012.
Yeah, I would have said like around 2010.
Oh yeah, Sony bought it. That's what it was.
Yeah, something like that. I don't really remember. I just remember getting into the beta, trying it, and being like, "Yeah, guys, it's garbage." Like, don't even bother.
I don't think it's gotten honestly a lot better since then.
Has it not? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Well, somebody else will have to. Like, have you played? Are you in a position to say?
No, absolutely not.
Well, yeah, but that's not the point of this podcast, right?
That
You
makes
just
me highly qualified.
pass judgment indiscriminately or highly discriminate.
Either way, I mean, I get the game streaming if you are like wanting to play on the go, or if you're a laptop player. Like if you've got a desktop at home and you're like constantly traveling and you go on your laptop to play, or on your phone. I mean, I get it, but then at the same time, like, who would really play the streaming game on their computer at home then?
Somebody who doesn't have the money for a $1,200 graphics card.
So instead, you're okay paying whatever it is, $20 a month.
I don't know. That's not $1,200. I know that much.
I have the
Not
money
yet.
for the $1,200 graphics card. I just don't have the money to put it in anything like a computer. You know.
You don't have money to put it in a computer.
I can buy the
What does
parts, I
that
just
mean?
can't put it together.
Yeah, I have.
You don't
I
have
I
the
can buy that
knowledge
one
to
part
find
and set it on
something to
my
put it in a
desk in
computer,
front
or
of
to
me.
do it
But
yourself?
it's not very exciting. You know.
You guys, stop picking on Brian.
I don't even understand what you're saying, so you pick on me all you like.
Yeah, I give this a thumbs down to NVIDIA kicking games off, because I think if they want to actually make this a thing, then they need as many games as they can get.
I'm really sure how to vote. Silas, how should I vote on this one?
You should take the NVIDIA card and stick it up your butt.
No.
Oh!
Thumbs down. I don't like it.
Is that
Thumbs down.
Stanley?
That's $1,200 not wisely spent there.
Yes. But could you spend $1,200 at Walmart instead of Amazon?
Easily.
Yeah,
No.
sure. Why not?
Because Amazon, or not Amazon, but Walmart is creating an Amazon Prime competitor called Walmart Plus.
That's never gonna
Online
work.
shopping with Walmart. Neat.
So
They already do that. It was like when Kmart was like, "Hey, you can buy stuff online now. Isn't that fancy?"
I mean, I
5
assume
years
they're.
after Amazon had already completely dominated the market.
Silas, what's Kmart?
You can ship
Exactly.
your pants with Kmart. I just shipped my pants. Did that out? I was like, "Oh yeah, you can ship your pants." Oh wait, you
just
can get
ship
in.
my bad.
You can ship anything online now. I just shipped my pants.
So apparently they're going, head to head with kind of Amazon on you can pay monthly or annually and you get unlimited delivery and unlimited grocery delivery, and it also sounds like they are going to include some sort of video streaming service as well.
Huh.
Would
Well,
there be
the
any...
video streaming service really seems like a big old fucking tack on, but the rest of it, I'm like, seems to make sense, right? Like, I mean,
Do they have unlimited? Have people come put your groceries away for you service
I don't
also
think
included?
So. No.
Because that is a thing that Walmart is doing now. You know that, right?
Sure? I've not heard of that.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, they do. You can bring it right into the house and put it in the fridge.
Everyone's favorite part of getting something delivered is having the person come into your house and learn everything about you.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it seems kind of strange. I wonder if like they're
This
online.
seems like something that customers of Walmart would utilize.
Yeah. The thing that I have a curious concern about is like, are they going to be the same prices online versus in the store?
I mean, why? I mean, won't the benefit be you can have it delivered to you? Like, can't they just keep the stuff the same price?
I would
Or do you-
assume so. I don't know. I'm asking like if they
Oh.
would or not.
I don't know. I don't know
Because
how
they
this
have
is
to-
gonna work. Like, is it gonna ship directly from like are they gonna have to build out a new warehouse? Is it gonna come from the nearest Walmart store?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really understand.
Walmart will get it from Amazon.
Yeah, they'll just they just
That's how they're gonna
they
do
just proxy the order over.
Walmart was like, "Hey, I know. We can
Even-
sign up
even
for
for their
one Prime
video
account
stream.
for the company."
It's
And
called
then we'll sell
subcontracting.
Oh my
Walmart
God.
accounts to all these other people, and we'll just order stuff from Prime.
The Mad Lads actually figured it out.
That's a great idea.
Walmart,
They're just gonna
Amazon's biggest
yeah.
Prime member.
they're gonna use all that free bandwidth that Nvidia's got now to just stream over Amazon Prime's video streaming service too. You just gotta like type in what you want and it like searches it, and there's like computers that start to whir off in a data center somewhere and just
I like it.
stream that over. Oh my God, it's gonna be so great. Fraction of the cost.
Fraction.
I mean, the thing I don't like, the thing I would say about with Walmart, not that I shop at Walmart that often, but the reason I go to Walmart is because it's convenient, and because there's one close by, not because I want to buy their stuff online.
I go for quality merchandise and excellent customer service. Always have, always will.
I can't say I've had either of those at Walmart.
Eric wants to know if we think that the Walmart delivery people will be wearing pajamas, like customers wear pajamas in their store.
Probably.
I mean,
How else will we know they're Walmart?
I really doubt it.
I imagine they're going to wear blue vests.
I would probably wear blues vests. It's a good call.
I'm giving it a thumbs down because I don't think I would sign up for this.
I got no problem with this. I think the people that like it'll appeal to the group that it's supposed to, and they'll use it. Maybe
Thumbs
not
up for
for
space.
Yeah, I'm not going to. This is not something that interests me.
All right, well, you know what might interest you is a giant duck army going
Yes, this does interest me.
I don't understand.
So apparently the Associated Press published a story sometime last week about China sending a giant duck army to defeat Pakistan's locusts.
Oh,
And apparently that's not true.
is there a locust problem?
I'm
Not
guessing that
anymore.
ducks like locusts.
According to this, there are 100,000 ducks eating the locust right now.
Dang.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe this is like maybe they're gonna send ducks with coronavirus and go spread
Holy
the coronavirus.
shit. Pakistan declared a national emergency earlier this month due to the locusts, apparently.
H1N1 is still a viable virus. The bird
Locust
flu.
killer?
No, the bird flu. And there's a lot of ducks there. So
I'm trying to think of like the locust
swine
killing.
flu.
what?
How do you think they would send 100,000 ducks to Pakistan? Would they
I
fly
don't know.
them there, or would they put them in an airplane?
I would
This
order.
this is a pretty
Walmart
great
Plus.
line in the article. The bugs are voracious little shits. The FAO said a swarm the size of Paris can eat the amount of food as half of France in a single day.
Huh. They say that
Have they seen the mess that a bunch
100,000
of ducks can make?
100,000 ducks could eat 20 million locusts a day, and probably shit over a square mile.
Yeah, except this says each
1
square
metric ton.
each square kilometer of a swarm may be comprised of between 40 million and 80 million locusts.
Holy
An
crap.
army of 100,000 ducks could eat 20 million locusts a day. That's only half a square kilometer's worth of bugs.
I think they need
So
to get something
In
else.
in the
need more
Horn of
ducks.
Africa, the swarms have spread over hundreds of square kilometers. in
See,
some
this is a
areas.
win-win because it says ducks produce a large amount of manure, being high in nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. It's very beneficial for growing healthy plants and vegetables. And that sounds like a really good idea.
Sure.
The locusts are eaten, the ducks fertilize the land, and then you kill the ducks for food forever. It seems like a
What if they send over a bunch of gooey
win-win.
duck? Would that do anything?
Delicious.
Sure. Let's go with yes. I think they need to send more ducks. I mean, who has 100,000 ducks just sitting around?
Man, people
Walmart
that are
Plus.
fucking prepared. That's who.
People who hate locusts. That's who.
Matt says They would order the ducks through the Walmart app.
Yeah.
To make sure it gets there on time.
Hey, free delivery though.
Free delivery for
Free
those
delivery.
ducks.
How do I link to this comment specifically? Oh God. Jesus, this site sucks. I just want to show this comment.
What is it?
I'm trying to get it, but it's being a piece of shit. Now the comments aren't even there.
Just take a screen capture.
That's what I'm gonna do.
It says here it's
You
like
can't find it
$7
anymore?
to $10 for a duck.
Load, you piece of shit!
This is awesome. It says one duck can eat 200 locusts a day. A horse eats about 10 kilograms of food a day. One locust weighs 2 grams. A horse-sized duck can eat 5,000 locusts a day. 100,000 horse-sized ducks can eat 500 million locusts per day.
Uh-huh.
This sounds like one of those awful word problems that I hated in math school.
Man, I can't get it to load. It's
Yes,
the
I
one
went to
where
math school.
it's like the top one where it says challenge accepted and it's a really huge fat guy.
Oh yeah, it's the guy from Charlie Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Wait, that's what that
Isn't
is?
it?
No.
No.
That's
Okay.
what is that from?
I don't know. Let's do a Google image search on it.
Huge fat guy skit.
Oh, Chris Farley?
No. For some reason, I thought it was Monty Python. I think it is Monty Python. Yeah, it's the meaning of life, and the guy's name is.
Mr. Creosote.
Yeah, that's it.
He is monstrously obese, rude restaurant patron who is served a vast amount of food and alcohol while vomiting repeatedly.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Horse-sized duck.
Oh my God, it's majestic, Brian. That's like that scene when Shadowfax shows up in Lord of the Rings.
I wondered if there was such a thing, but apparently there is.
A horse-sized duck. That's a real thing. All right.
Oh my God.
How do we share this image?
You gotta share your screen.
Yeah. Share your screen.
Oh, good Lord. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Also, share your credit card information and social security number.
Oh, I can do
Dope.
that.
Are you gonna get this up in the next 5 minutes?
No, I don't
Me?
know how to do that.
Anybody? All right.
That's not it.
Well, we're gonna move on to Iron Man.
That's not it.
You don't know me?
That's not it.
But so apparently a guy in where is this? Dubai? Is the new Rocket Man. He's dethroned Tony Stark, and he has now got a rocket-powered jet that allows him to fly around at up to 400 kilometers an hour.
Yeah, Jetman's legit. I remember when he did that first video flying with the planes in Dubai.
Check out this duck.
I cannot see anything.
Yeah, we can only see the thing where you're selecting what to share. This is going well for you. Wait, it's there. It's just
Shut up.
really small.
I
Wow.
shot
This is some high-quality stuff here.
Yeah, Silas absolutely crushing it
Shut up, you guys.
here.
Maybe. I can't pull it up, otherwise we would lose our video stream. Oh, Matt's got it. Way better. That's amazing. Oh my god.
Check out how many horse ducks we got.
Silas got
Everyone
it
make
figured
their
out.
screen a horse duck.
Horse duck. All right. Well, maybe if we had 100,000 of those, we could eat all of the locusts.
Maybe.
That's my goal. Look at this thing.
It claims no though. Like you
It's
don't be able to do
magnificent.
like a half square kilometer.
That's not a half bad like Photoshop job. I mean, it's obviously ridiculous.
I mean, I'm assuming
What?
that Brian did that right now. So,
Yeah.
I mean, he's
Eric wants to know if it's a dorse or a huck.
It's a horse-shaped
mm.
duck.
It's a I don't know.
All I
It's
know
a-
is it eats
it's a malleon. It's a mallard stallion.
lot of
A
milk.
mallard stallion. Stallion. Stallion.
Stallion. Okay, stop that.
I just updated Soupor Tuesday results, and they haven't changed since we started the podcast.
Okay, good.
Wow. All right, well, Jetman, if you wanted to get your Super Tuesday results faster, maybe you can ride a jetpack and go zoom around and collect all the votes.
Is this steam powered?
Absolutely not.
I wish it were.
Why is this news? Is it because he did a hover instead of fly?
No, I think literally it's news because it's a new video.
Ah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Okay.
watched the video. It's pretty cool. I mean, he's flying around and stuff.
I don't think we had talked about this guy before because I think the previous video was a little before the CouncilCast. It was during our hiatus. And he is now back, and he's got this suit, and it can fly him around, and it's jet powered. I mean, I think this is pretty sweet. I can't wait till I can get one.
Yeah, I'd buy this in a heartbeat. And then die a split second later.
It would be worth it. I mean, I guess that's why he's flying over the water.
There's not really a great way to land it, apparently, because he has to pull out a parachute at the end.
Yeah.
I told you to fill up before we left. Runs out of gas 5 miles up and then floats to the ground.
Matt
Why
says
didn't-
that Jetman's obviously going to start delivering for Walmart. That's
Man.
their game plan for
There you go.
getting ahead of
How
Amazon.
did we not think of that?
I don't know.
Somebody swap me out for this other guy.
We need to switch out our mats.
Yeah, I'm clearly not cutting it.
Well, yeah, I give it a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
I like
I
it.
like it.
And I think he should start working for Walmart and deliver packages.
That would make a great Super Bowl commercial, wouldn't it? Walmart Plus takes off with a little package and then parachutes down to your home.
When you
and
need
lands
when you
and
need your
hands it-
package delivered at like 130 miles an hour.
uses the remote to go into the garage, goes into the house, and puts your package of cottage cheese in the fridge. And
Here's the lead ball you ordered, dickhead. Going like 120 miles an hour, and it catches you right in the chest.
He just drops it from like 5 miles up. All right.
That sounds
is-
pretty dope.
Yeah, this is gonna replace the delivery drones for sure.
oh yeah,
Obviously.
I like it. I'm all good for it.
I'm,
All right.
I'm
I'm
changing
back.
my
I'm
application.
all for
from
putting
astronaut
jobs-
to Jetman pack delivery person.
I'm all for putting jobs back into the hands of human beings.
I wonder where I can apply for that position.
NASA.
Walmart.com.
Walmart.com. All right. Well, we're gonna move on to our Elon Musk pitches for the week. Who's got a pitch for Mr. Elon Musk?
No way.
No way.
I was thinking, well, it's just not enough art in the world.
Mm.
Not enough, sculptures and so the space thing kind of made me think that Elon should figure out a way to get a rocket to go up and collect all the space junk and make kind of a, I don't know,
Like a MacGyver spaceship out of all the space
well,
junk.
not a spaceship, just a big piece of floating art is all. Something like
Big
you see
enough
in the
for us
lobby
to
of an-
see.
Yeah, big enough for us to see.
You look up in the
There's enough
sky and you're
junk,
like,
get
"Oh,
it
man,
all
what's
together."
that? Oh man, what's that? Is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be a butterfly or a giant
So
phallic statue in space? Or
Is it a giant
So-
penis in space? Is that what you're
that's what.
proposing?
Yeah, whatever. It wouldn't really matter as long as it's all connected. So it would go up. It would retrieve junk. It would
Man.
bring it to other junk and then weld it together, and it would just keep doing that. until
This
it's
new Pillars of Creation kind of sucks.
some kind of modern, futuristic
space
expression
henge.
of man's space junk.
All right. So I got rocket that collects space junk and builds it into a giant penis sculpture in space that can be seen from Earth.
I didn't say giant.
It's a giant Johnson. Take a look at this. It looks like a massive Willy. You've got to get over here and check this out.
All right.
All right.
I mean, I'm
sure.
for that. That sounds
I'm
cool.
for it. Yeah. Even with how you changed it, I like it even better. Thank you.
I don't think I changed a single thing.
I don't think you did either.
Verbatim.
Verbatim. And
Yeah.
I quote.
All right, you got anything, Silas, this week?
Yeah, I've been looking. There's a camera that's been promised from Sony for like the last 3 years. And I just want Elon Musk to make it so that it will exist.
Make
So just say
a
Elon
Sony
Musk made
camera.
the
Wait,
A7
you want-
S3.
You want him to do something related to a delivery date?
That'll never happen.
Yep, that's what I want. That's what I want him to deliver something that was promised a long time ago. Just like that thing he's really good at, delivering on.
You must be
Stuff.
desperate.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Maybe-
It's a camera that I've wanted, and I don't have it yet, so I'm sad. That's all. That's it, and that's all.
All right. I think that one day he'll eventually do something on time. Why can't it be yours? Thumbs up.
Yeah. Hey, thank you. Thank you. That's very nice. I love how Matt doesn't even vote on these.
Nope.
I don't have one, and I'm not voting on them either.
It's
This
a
is my
dumb
least
category.
favorite part of the show.
You didn't even vote on mine, and mine was a space thing.
It's implied. Need to vote when it's implied.
All right. I think I think we've talked about Amazon has a delivery service. Walmart's now doing a delivery service.
Yeah.
I think
I like
Elon
where this is
Musk should have a delivery service.
Yeah.
Oh,
Whatever
hell
they
yeah!
call
Two
it.
thumbs up! Woo!
But his thing is that it launches on a SpaceX rocket. It goes to space, and then it comes to your house.
What's
So
it
what do you-
delivering?
What's it called?
Anything. You can order like a box of toilet paper, and it'll totally.
Will
be
it have a human being that when it lands can get out and put it in my fridge?
No, it'll be
You
a
put your
robot.
toilet paper in the fridge?
Hey, don't
Rocket
judge.
delivery.
You must eat
You
a
don't
lot
know
of
me.
spicy stuff.
You don't know me.
Rocket delivery.
Don't
I love
judge.
it.
It'll be like I don't know, rocket stuff.
If there's a human being and
How'd
they
you
can
order
get
that?
out
I rock.
and put
I
whatever I
rocket-type.
ordered where I wanted in my house, thumbs up.
Deliver it right to where you order. Oh yeah, I want this put in the top shelf of the back cupboard, in the room off the end of the main living room, but not the short hallway, the long hallway.
Actually, better yet, it
did-
just
did-
shoots it straight into your house, and it just goes right through the roof.
Did you guys see that that Brian is the one that linked that horse duck, and then he reacted 3 times to his own photo?
Yeah,
I told you I was trying to make the screen thing pop up. I did
You're just
3
pushing all the
buttons.
I'm
I
just now
reacted
I'm
to my own
noticing
photo.
that.
I told
That's
you I was trying.
amazing.
Boom.
Yeah,
Apparently
Oh, man,
those
this is a good
buttons
episode.
not-
We got a lot accomplished, a lot of big decisions made.
Yep, and now we got better stuff to do.
And with that, I'm going to call this council meeting adjourned. Thank you, everybody, for listening
can all
and
move on
watching
with our
live.
lives.
We do record this podcast live Tuesday nights on YouTube. And if you want to join in the shenanigans, you can check us out there. Or if
How
you missed
would we
us,
record it anything other than live
we could just not stream it.
and then post it?
Yeah.
No, we could record it in the past.
How would we
tried
answer
that
the
once.
questions
They would have to
that come in?
Remember, we tried that once.
Oh yeah.
um,
We're gonna need you to preemptively send us the questions for the episode that we're filming privately, so that we're able.
to answer your question.
What the hell are you doing, Silas?
I'm just playing around with a new lens that I got from my phone.
Oh, okay, good. All right,
Oh,
finish your
I-
close out.
I
Let's get this
thought you
thing.
were playing with your something else. So, all right.
Something podcatcher.
Yeah. If you want to check out the past episodes, go to councilcast.org or iTunes or your favorite podcatcher. If you would like to preemptively send us some questions that you would like our decision on, you can email us at councilcast@gmail.com or Twitter @RealCouncilCast. Thanks for listening, and goodbye.
Get in.